What's that in your bag over there on the table? Okay. What is it? Oil
What?
on the table.
Oh, that's it's the yeah, the oil. It's one of the it's oil. I got it from the Lynn castor oil.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use it for the hair.
Let me put it in the bathroom.
Are you going up that way?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Thank you. Hello, checking in, checking. I have to report into work because I can't call in sick with this company. You know what I mean? Anyway, how are we doing? Bye. Say hello to all of you here. Welcome, welcome. If you have not already subscribed or follow me on my channel, please do. That helps a great deal. And I also follow you back. And once you subscribe or once you follow me on my channels, I will get my notification, and I always do the comment courtesy and by getting back to you, right? So we are on this mission together where we work together as a team. So you know, I've been posting this sweet honeydew in that cute basket, and I promise that I'm gonna come back and do this for you guys. So not for you guys, for all of you. Okay, guys, sound weird. So I hope. Let me adjust the light because I'm not sure, but I know I've been absent for the last couple days, 2 days the most, and then my boss is calling me, say, hey, we have not seen you. Of course, I haven't been around. Anyway, so to do this thing, I needed to find out where's the end of this thing. Okay. You know, it's a very easy solution, right? I mean, I could have marked this and cut this into a straight line. I did that last time, it went crooked, so that's why this time I want to make sure that I have even cut. Okay, so, well, this is going to be a cute basket, so therefore, oh, did I show you what I did? Hold on, please. Somebody was complaining, right? I did this, is it yesterday? The day before yesterday? This cute little basket here, right? I didn't have to measure it, but it's a little crooked, but it don't matter. Okay, so it's not difficult, right? It's just the fact that we just be creative, just for my own sanity and my you guys. but I'm so obsessed with make cute little thing, you know, even just with just this melon honeydew. Okay, you can do this with melon, with watermelons, with honeydew, and anything that UK office saw. You're welcome. Unless you're cooking, you're welcome to buy. So see how cute it is. So it's a little bit of work to get all that flesh of these baby here. Okay, but it smells so good. This is still serviceable. Okay, it was in the fridge I could have eaten a whole thing, but so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna create this cute little basket here. Anyway, so I made for him, and he too slow to eat it, so I finished it up this morning, and I left this, and he said, "What happened to my Honeydew?" So now I owe him another basket. So let's do that right now. Okay. So this melon is a little too big for this bowl. I want it to. I want deeper cut, so I'm gonna use this bowl, which is a little bit too big, but I'll figure it out. Okay. So, Mama, this cute little. Yes, we gotta. It got to be cute. It got to be right. It got to be like. Okay, my eyes is like out of order today. I won't see name. I can't read name. I apologize. I was prettier this morning. I got up. I had makeup on. I was like, I'm gonna do some content today. You know that when I plan something, it you know, like something's always like to come in between. So it's later in the evening. I'm about to like I only do one makeup per day, so I look like a wet puppy. So my apology. So it's my bedtime too, but then I gotta do this before YouTube boss called. Hey, they already took away my hours for not being show for the last couple days. So I'm sorry, YouTube. You guys are nice sometimes, but sometimes you guys are not. So I have to mark like two. I have to mark the handle, okay? Make handle out of this. So it's just fun fact, okay? I mean, you can surprise your party attendees by doing cute little thing, you know what I mean? Cute little thing that will go a long way. So okay, so I have to mark where the handle would be. But last time I almost cut off the handle, so that was a little crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a little incision here that I'm gonna make that handles. Okay, don't forget the handle. Otherwise, well, I did the bowl without the handle. You know that looks fine also, and but I just like the ideas of having a handle. See, it was kind of cute. But, yeah. So you just turn ordinary fruit from the market into like something cute and cuddling. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark my my handles. Okay. Just probably can't see like me. I can't see neither, but we'll go blind together. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. You know that being content creator is not easy if you have to flow with your algorithm. Otherwise it's not pretty. So next time I'll wake up at 4 in the morning, so that way I can have some time to do this in the morning already, you know. So, all right. So I got a handle. Now I have to make a cut, not around. Okay, I have to save this space here because if I cut it, then I won't be able to have this handle here. I did that last time, so I cut off this handle here. So I have to make it into a bowl, which is fine. But there's a bowl or basket, it's gonna get eaten. But before we eat this thing, let me creative, okay? So let me, how do I do this? It won't be straight line because I never straight lines. I'm crooked. I'm always crooked. When I cut coconut, I crook it all the time. My granddaughter said, "Grandma, I want a perfect cut of coconut. Can you do that?" No, never happened. But no, I don't have crooked mind though. No, there you go. I use this bowl just for that purpose. No, that purpose being served. So, all right. So now we got the little trail, little mark here, okay? You can use pencil, but then, right, we professional, so we don't need pencil for this. Believe me, it's later in the evening. I got crazy. I feel like I need to be in bed already doing this thing. Okay. So carefully carve this thing, okay? Make sure that careful around the handle because it might turn into a bowl if we cut it off, which I am careful at it right now. See? So I stop right there, okay? Stop right there, like it's not a go through street, okay? If you go through street, then did I? Oh no, shoot! I thought I did. See how paranoid I am already because I make a boo boo out of this so many times already. I did that with the watermelon. It was terrible. I got the big watermelon and I lost balance of it and I cut off the handle, so it didn't turn out too well. But got to eat the melon though, whether it's perfect cut or bad cut, you still have to eat the melon. So I want to do pineapple fried rice. We carve pineapples and put fried rice in it. It could be fancier. When I went to Thailand, I tried that. I thought it was, let me go home and try that too. Pineapple fried rice. So they serve it in the pineapples, okay? The fried rice not being served on the plate. It's being served inside of a carved pineapples. That was cute. That's pretty neat. Okay. You almost see the work. It's so easy. Yeah, look at that. It's almost coming out already. Let me find out where it's being stuck at. This melon here brought to you by Lucy Lee, my beautiful sister who's working in the kitchen right now. Thank you, Lucy. She want to make sure that I have something to report on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I got the pieces off, okay? So now I got a little basket with the handle. So now we need to carve out all the dread, all this part here so that I can remove the flesh of the honeydew and put it in here. Okay. It's pretty easy. I promise you that you're gonna like it and you're gonna try it at home because you don't need to go to culinary school for this, okay? Believe me, I figured this out. Okay, so those are the seeds. And for those who have green thumb, blessed with all the goodness and nature, you can grow this. For me, I just toss it in the planter and just watch it grow. But it doesn't get big. It doesn't get big here in Las Vegas. I try all kind of miracle grow and all kind of trick in growing fruit and vegetable. It didn't work. Even lemongrass and kaffir trees. Oh, this year it got kaffir tree finally sprung up. I chopped up all the top leaves, top branches, and it worked. I got the kaffir. A lot of kaffir leaves this year, actually. So here we go. It's so sweet. Oh, look at the size of this honeydew. It had a lot of meat, okay? That's why it looks so little in here, which is good. The other one I cut, it was very hollow. Some of them come hollow, some of them come thick in flesh. It's different. So I think the trick is, when you go shopping for this, Oh, this one need to be eaten too because this came first. Actually, I had this for the past few days. It came with these guy here, the one that we just ate. So I'm probably gonna have to take care of that one too. If it's out too long, it might get too sweetened and it is compiled. It's gonna agglomerate too much sugars, and which is good. I can handle extra sugar from the fruit. All right, so let me scoop out all of this seed from here. So that way I can scoop out the rest of the flesh here out of here. I will need another bowl to put a honeydew in. Okay. Okay, so we got all the seed out. So look at that. Look at how thick this melons is. Honeydew melons. Okay, so it had a honeydew. It smell like honeydew. It tastes like honeydew. It is honeydew. No question asked. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove this flesh. Okay. Ooh, I forgot one thing. Give me 1 second, please. Last time I used 1 tablespoon. It was a little bit too big. What happened to my teaspoon scoop? Oh, found it. So I used a teaspoon scoop. It worked out a little bit better. It like smaller bite size. Okay. So to do this, I have to be careful not to like injure my handle. Okay. Let me move back a little bit. Welcome all of you. Say yes. A lot of love back at you too. May 51. Hello. You do? Me too. You must be from Cambodia, Thailand. I know. I have granny apples, which is, and I have chili peppers with it. Okay, so we're gonna wash this. We can do this, or we can do the fish sauce with this, and all the trick, all the Asian sour trick. Okay, sour food trick. So, all right. So let's surgery on this thing here. Okay, so we're not gonna cut it through. Okay, we just cut enough to get the meat out. Yeah. By the end of the night, you become fruit expert and fruit carving expert. Okay, I promise you that. Like I said, this is super easy. And it's fun to eat it also. Okay, so there you go. Our first piece. Well, let me sample it. Let me do the sampling. Just right. It doesn't have a lot of sweetness like the other one. The other one was pretty ripe. This one is just being brought home. So I should have left it. I should have it out on the counter for the next couple of days before to let it become sugary. But then some of us don't like that much of sugar, so. All right. So you can see that my handle is become more visible. Yeah. Okay. It does not have to be perfect. If you want to have it perfect, then you're going to have to scope it right. The one that I had the other day when I do this is a lot of juice. So I had an extra cup for the juice. And I let it sit in the cold for let it chill for a few hours. That was so good, was so refreshing. And you can make smoothie out of this. Okay, so, all right, we'll have to perfect it right here, a little bit right here. If not, we won't be able to sleep tonight. We'll be thinking about, I should have done this, I should do that. And then someone was telling me I even talking in my sleep about cooking. I'm like, yes, it's true, chef. We gotta talk in our sleep, walk in our sleep. Well, talk in our sleep about cooking is like, just give out the secret recipe. Dang it. Can't let that happen. Next time we just seal the while we sleep. That way we don't give out secret recipe, yeah. I just want to say thank you so much for all of you. Hey, love and love. Okay, I can't read the name right now. My eyes is out of order. I'm not blind, but sometimes I do. I'm not blind full time. It depends on what day, what time of the day I'm in. Okay, so this is 1 teaspoon. Okay, so I try 1 tablespoon size, which is fine, but then it's a lot bigger. Okay, so I try the teaspoon size. So it looks so cute like that. See that? So we're gonna scoop out all of it, so that way we can clean up this. This is my basket. Hold on. All right, let me fix this first. Like I said, we won't be able to sleep if we don't fix this. Almost there, almost perfect, but all right. So this is what it's for, okay? It's for the measurement spoon, and the whole purpose is to do this. Yeah. So I'm glad I have this thing because it's so helpful. Well, this one is a lot harder to scoop out because it's not quite ripe. Like the one I have the other day. The one I have the other day was so ripened. It was so easy to scoop out. So look at how cute that is. I'm not kidding. So because we can't cut this out, to scoop it out is like the best solution for this, okay? And I'm just telling you that scoop it out is a lot easier. I don't see how you're gonna cut it out. Unless you're a skillful carpenter, you can cut it out without damaging the basket. So, yeah, so this is something that, you know, you can do to make yourself happy, or you do this to make your party comer, your company, your party happy, you know what I mean? We do this for the pleasure of it and the complacency of it. Because I don't know, as a clothing designer, they like to add a few design to their clothes to make it look pretty, you know. So same thing for chef. The whole thing is to make food look pretty. Not just pretty, it gotta taste good too. If someone can make food look pretty, believe me, they are experienced chefs, so don't even worry about the flavor of the food. If they can do this, they can be like outstanding chef or cook. Make sure I don't knock this out first, and it'll become a bowl like I did the other day. Instead of become a basket, it became a bowl, which is fine. You know, I mean, it's get eaten anyway. So like my kid said, why bother, Mom? You're gonna eat it anyway. Why make it? Why? I said, try to explain to people why, you know? If they stop asking questions, just enjoyed it, it'd be like a blessing. Look at this one, it's so cute. Look at that, don't you think? Look good enough to eat for me. So Mm. And that is why is the complacency. And then the trick to pretty food is that they can make more money out of it. You know, if you go to fine dining and they have this meat this small, you know, all kind of decorative on a big plate like these, you know, a little sauce, a little root here and there, and then charge you $50 for it. Why, you know, the steak was this big. And that because they have all kind of decoration on it, because the food art is what make it expensive. Okay. Well, that comes with the quality of food too. They want you to go home hungry with big bill. Hey, someone know. Did I? I hope I didn't puncture the bottom of it. All right, I'll leave that one alone then. Because this melon is not quite ripe yet. Okay, it's still, that's why it's thick. Because it's winter already. So I'm lucky that we still have these. Like in China, what I learned about Chinese people is that they practice the traditional food storages. So they make dungeon under the ground where they save where they store their fruits and vegetables underground. I thought it was pretty intelligent of them to do that, you know. And then I think the temperature under earth is supposed to like be at the right perfect temperature to preserve the fresh produce. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty smart of them. I love those people who have those like very indigenous idea, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that kids these days can't figure that out, but once a great grandparent level died out, that's it. We in trouble. You're gonna Google and everything. For me, I Google my grandparents, like, grandma, how we do this? And before they give you an answer, they go on give the sandwich head and said, here, how you do this. I said, why do you have to do that for? Can you just talk without, you know, physical contact? Oh well. Okay, so with these, I'm gonna scoop it out, and I'm gonna make myself a glass of smoothie here. Okay, but I don't have to blend it because it's gonna be fine shave from here, which is, oh, there you go, into my mouth. So to do this, we need to make room for what we already removed. Okay, so the art of this thing is that remove from the fruit, create bowl or basket, and then you get to put it back and make it look pretty. That's the whole ordeal of doing this. It's like a big deal now. And what's left in here, I will put myself in a nice glass. I'll chill it, and I will chill it later, okay? Like, chill. Look at that. Yeah, let me get myself a tall glass for this. Mm-hmm. I still have a lot more to remove. This idea will show you how this thing works. If you want to use, you want to put in a blender and make yourself smoothie, go right ahead. Yeah. And if you want to add extra fruit like bananas and other, my bad. berries or orange juice. I'm not about making fancy drink tonight. I'm making fancy baskets, so that can come later. Okay. Maybe you spoon a little bit better, quicker. So the idea is not to scrape off the bottom, okay? We're just gonna scrape off the edible part only. Yeah. See that? So don't throw anything away, like these things are expensive. So just get it out as much as possible. Oh, there you go. Splash. It splashed right into my mouth, which is good. I'm ready. Okay, so the goal is to get to clean this up as much as possible, because we're gonna fill it back up. Okay, if we don't do it thin enough, it's not gonna fit. It's gonna be overflow. And you know where the overflow goes. I'm waiting for it. See how easy that is? Okay, you can do this with watermelon and cantaloupe. Oh, today I went shopping, so I found this huge yam. Okay, it's white yam. Well, it's red outside, but it's white in the inside. I like the white yam better than the yellow yam because it tastes a lot better. It's similar to what we have in Cambodia. So I got it to the scale. It was over 5 pounds. So I was impressed. So I'm gonna carve that baby also. When I carve it, I'm gonna steam it, and we'll see what I'm gonna do the filling with. Maybe I should do ube cake. Okay, see, remember it was so little, like so thick like this, and the cavity was small. Now I'm just opening up the basket here. See, it's a little bit of work, okay, but it's just a fun thing to do, you know. I mean, I am. Fruit and vegetable, easy. See, I don't have to do too much cleaning. I can't be cooking. It's already late in the evening. It's like, yeah, almost 1. So you want me to cook it? You know what? Who's gonna stay up to eat? People are sleeping right now. They'd be mad at me if I stay up past 1 o'clock to make all kind of noise. You know, people are working also. But I'm working right now too. You know, I just report into work right now because I have not been reporting to work, and that's why my community hours are being rescinded. They're not even friendly. Okay, so there you go, beautiful basket, eh? Okay, want to add some character to it? Go right here. You got time. Okay, so. Let's smooth this out a little bit. There you go. I have to return the basket because I ate the rest. He came home and said, "What happened to my fruit? Why always empty?" I ate it because it looks so good. So, and that's why I have to do this, because I ate it. Okay. We'll make it smooth, okay? We'll make it look pretty. So go right ahead and smooth it out. Don't make it too thin though, it's gonna break. I'm just saying, make it look good. Okay. All right, I guess and want to add some character to it, easy, okay? Get a small knife, a carved knife. It don't have to be anything fancy. We can just create something out of ordinary, you know, zigzag. I think would be like so easy to do. You can do it, okay? I mean, if you cannot do zigzag, then ask your sweetheart to do it for you. I'm sorry. I wish I can carve the whole melon here. It would be too long. So we'll do that another time, okay? We can make more flour out of the basket. But the idea is to like have a little, can you see it? A little design here. Yeah. Just like the saw, the teeth of the saw. Have to be careful though. I don't want to break this handle and then we'll turn into a bowl. It'll be so funny. Like, how did that happen? Which is normal, you know. I'm prone to accidents, so anything so predictable for me is that, oh, don't do that, you're gonna break. Then there was, I broke it. Okay, so yeah, you see how easy that was? It was not like, it doesn't take an arm and legs to do that. Okay, look at that. Yeah. Easy enough, okay? I mean, it's very easy, so I didn't bring you guys any headache for this. So easy. You do that on this side too. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. It doesn't have to match the pattern, but like I said, it's later in the evening. Let's pray that it does not strike any kind of mishap here. I'm wearing my glove, not worry about cutting me. Ooh, better be careful, because if I cut too much, I might break this thing, because I got it too thin. I should have learned from my last experience, which I don't. It'd be nice to have a little bow, huh? That would be another level of carving, to have a little bow done. You'll be here all night and you'll be sleeping like, girl, no one want to see this all night. Ooh, that one's almost too deep to cut. Be careful, girl. All right. So there go the handles, okay? It's simple. Like I said, it's very basic, very, very, very easy. If my granddaughter is here, she probably can do this too. Okay, we can do the same thing for the bowl, okay? We can go ahead and zigzag the bowl also. Because at this point, we don't have time to do all those cute little things. We'll need another level of skill, another level of patience for this. My patience run out already. Oh, the baby was doing good today. Yesterday she had a bad day. So today she was having a good day. She napped good, eat good, pooped twice like she does. I think she's so comfortable being over here, so she's like saved all her poop to get here. You know, like, do you do this at home? Because it seems like you have to save all this pooping to do over here. Like every day to poop twice. And doesn't matter how long the parent keep her, till 10 or 12, she still be pooping over here with me. Like I must be a lucky nanny. Okay. Same thing, right? Look at the little zigzag there. Okay, look like a shark teeth to me. Yeah, exactly, shark teeth. It's simple. Don't have to be anything fancy. Oops. Better be careful, girl. Cutting too much. This thing is all thin. Don't have anything to hold this. No. Okay, so I can hold these, but then if I put the whole thing in there, I think I had it too thin, so I should have left it a little bit thicker, so it had more support. So, right? So you can do it at home. Leave this part thicker, so that way, if you fill up your this filler here, it won't break. It just me being overwhelmed, trying to get this done too fast before this turned into pumpkin, like Cinderella story, you know. When the clock strike midnight, there we go. It'd be nice to carve this into little flowers, little roses, you know. That's another level of skill to do that. All right, so we done. Pretty, pretty. Well, to handle this safely, I wash this with, I soak this in the water, and I wash it with the baking soda for a while, a couple times, and rinse a couple times. Okay, so I can handle this like easy. Okay, there we go. Yes, we do. Okay, so I have these right here. What can I do with this? All of my cookie cutters are too big. That won't do. Oh yeah, I went shopping a little bit, and I found this. Well, this is Christmas cookie cutter. Okay, what I'm gonna be doing, but I thought this was cute. The star. We borrowed the star. Let's see. If it's gonna. No, it won't. So forget it. Ooh, that smell. What is that smell, huh? Okay, we're just gonna cut this normal. Okay. This knife is not even cut. We're just gonna cut this as usual. We're gonna put the regular one first, and we're gonna put the one that we scoop out last. Oh man, I should. Why is so much aroma in this house, Mom? See how easy that is? He has aromatherapy going on. I thought I'd be smelling my honeydew. See that? We gotta fill up the gap, okay? Some said, that's too much work. I know. But it's cute though. You can complain all you want. At the end, it'll get eaten. I know, I agree with you. I can't agree more than that, but before it's eaten, let's enjoy the beauty and the simplicity of it. And this can be a birthday fruit basket too, you know, I mean, you think that there is a private cheesecake for birthday? Wait until they get these baskets for birthday, they'll be like enticing, like, oh, so cute. How do you do that? And they want to know. And you don't have to tell them that you learned it from me. Look, almost filled up the basket already. Hold on. So we got the whole honeydew. Well, we only have half of honeydew. I mean, to make basket out of it, because the whole half is still is where I'm doing right now, piercing this. So we only have half of the honeydew, so it's gonna fill up nicely. All right, here we go. Almost filled up. Okay, and then we have these right here. We carved this out, remember? So we're gonna go ahead and make these guys look pretty. Oh, some juice. I love it. I'm pouring my glass right now. Oh, look at that. It looked pretty already. It would be nice to have all kind of color in here, huh? We have some honeydew, have some melons, have some cantaloupes, all those beautiful colors. But that's fine. This is like total green. It's total fine. Totally fine. So you see the outcome of these? Just turn ordinary fruit into something cute. And I would love for my birthday basket to somebody to surprise me with these, you know. Somebody tell me that, why don't you make it to sale? So, yes. And I have to get licensed, I have to get permit from health district for this? No. Okay. Cheer. It'd be nicer if it's chill. So anyway. See how easy this is to you? Let me see. Please don't break. Well, because it's heavy, okay? I could have left this thicker, then it would be more support. So, but like this one right here, it was a lot thicker, so but it won't break though, you know, look at that. Yeah. But don't you think this would be like a birthday or anniversary kind of fruit bowls, you know, like breakfast in bed kind of thing, you know? It would be nice. Okay, so like I said, it's pretty easy. Okay, once we get the melon removed, we set into a bowl, then we ready to party. How about that? Any party, yes, nice. Can be birthday, can be your birthday, can be my birthday. It's coming up next month. So there we go. Beautiful fruit honeydew basket. So cute. I just love it. I just love the fact that it turned out so nice. It's so cute, so cuddling. So and that's what make it a pleasure to have something you create. Even if it's not for someone, you can do it for yourself, you know. Treat yourself nice, you know. I mean, I do that all the time, treat myself nice. Because if I waited for someone to treat me nice, it'll be like when the moon turned green, you know. I heard about when the moon turned blue sometime. But if the moon turned green, then it'll be like another 1,000,000 years. I'll be gone and reborn like 1,000 times. So we did it, okay? Simple. See that? I'm telling you. To you. Happy to us, okay? Happy for being my great follower. Happy for your support. Follow me. Subscribe to my channel. I like that thumb up. I love those hearts. Hold on. Oh my goodness. What happened to stingy people? Don't even give me heart. Oh my goodness. Been here almost an hour. Look at how many hearts I got. Oh my gosh. It's like break my heart. I'm about to eat it now. This is crunchy. I don't know, good use for this, probably for skincare. Yeah, maybe blend it and mix some eggs with it, and you can make 22 mask, facial mask. It'll be like, well, this will be like, or just this on your skin will be so refreshing, like you. So this is another way to eat your water, okay? But this is like 99.9%. 95% water. So if you eat a whole bunch of this, it'll be like more than probably a quart of water out of this, okay? Yeah, there you go. Somebody put some heart on there. I'm like, come on now, guys. No. Be mad soon. Sample. Definitely. What I do, I'll let it sit in the refrigerator until tomorrow morning, and I will serve this as breakfast, along with eggs and ham and yam, and perhaps if I get lucky to eat with the baby here early, I won't get to eat because I have to feed her first, and sometimes she would go right to nap. Sometimes she does not want to nap. She wanted to go through her little milestone of her trying to, she can crawl really well now to go forward, so I have to be careful too. And she's learning how to hang herself up. Well, not hang up. She can pull herself up, and she can stand holding on to the furniture. She's doing that. So she's a Pisces baby, so she will be walking by her birthday. So by then, I really won't have life at all, because she be going all over the kitchen. Right now, she's crawling to the kitchen. She's trying to explore, and this house is not baby proof yet. So, because there's no baby in this house before. So we went. So here we go. So let me show you what I have. That I've been doing the persimmon carving. So I learned some new, while I was doing carving, so while I'm doing the same old style, let me do new style. So I tried the Rumdor flower, the Cambodian national flowers. That was so cute. So then when Lucy heard that it was so cute, well, I did that for her. She took to work and she wants some more. So let me show you what she bought. She went and bought more persimmon. Okay, so look at this. She already made food order already. So I might have a restaurant business with her. Okay. Now Lucy, she's a nail technician. She does beautiful nail. But she already went and got some, and then she loved the apple pocket pie. Goodness, let me show you what she got also. There you go. Well, she bought 2 grannies only, so she want me to use this apple also. So, and then, not just Lucy that's crazy about making carving. So this is, let's see, I weighed this. This is 5 pounds, okay? This is yam. I want to carve this also, and then I wanted to make a little pot or a little vase, and then I will steam this, and you're gonna have fun eating. And then I also have a kabocha squash that I wanted to do the carving. The kabocha would be a little bit, I did that before last year, I think, the kabocha. Okay, it will be nice, like a little bowl or a little cup, so the kabocha I can make flan. a flan, but I can't eat eggs, so it's just a suggest idea. Okay, so this is 5 pounds now. Okay, this is like, this is white yam. It's not yellow yam. So we can, remember, I can roast this. I can steam this. I can make Cambodian dessert with the coconut milk on these, or I can carve it, steam it, and then we do some filling, some nice filling to it. So I gotta. Oh, today I went to the Filipino grocery store, and I saw the. Remember, I did the I did the tarots carving. Not kid me not. That thing probably about 10-15 pounds, like this long. It was like that big. I'm like I was so tempted to get another one and just like do more carving, you know, because the one I had, it was like medium size. Today when I went on like this big, I'm like, oh my goodness, like I'm like I'm gonna have to contain myself. Like, stop it. Enough. Yeah, that's what happened when you love cooking. So when you see every fruit, you just have the imagination what you're gonna do with it. And then my shayoti. Okay, I think Lucy cooked one off on soup already. So Mama, this right here, it had baby. So you know how woman, when she had baby, okay. Well, woman produce baby from her little thing here, but then these fruits here too. So she's giving birth right now. She's having contraction because she had a baby coming out. So this baby right here, I can grow this, but then the winter come, it will not grow too well in winter because this is, they call it winter squash, or we call it chayote. Not coyote, okay, not wild dog, it's chayote. And what I did with this, I can make soup. I make delicious chicken soup with chicken dumpling soup. And then stir fry this, okay? Remember, I don't remember. I remember, I did that. So chayote, people don't know what chayote is for, but in the Cambodian culture, we stir fry this with your favorite vegetables, or even just